Where do I even start? PSG have once again failed to make it past the round of 16 in the Champions League. A lot of people were saying that PSG were going to win the Champions League. They were the favorites to win the Champions League this season. But yet again, PSG have floundered. They failed to get it past the round of 16 this year. Despite being 2 goals up with just 27 minutes to go. Like, get this right. They were 2 goals up with just 27 minutes to go. And it got me thinking, why did PSG lose? Why did PSG collapse in the last 30 minutes of the game? Both teams were pretty evenly matched. Decent players like Neymar, Mbappe, Messi, Verratti, Modric, Militao, Edouard Mendy, Couture. Like, both teams had some of the best players in the world playing on both teams. So it's a wonder, it's a shock why they fell off or why they lost the game, of PSG losing the game, because they were better on paper. It wasn't down to the tactics the manager used or the way the players were playing. It was down to the mentality of the players. So the difference between PSG and Madrid players. So essentially, when men try to achieve things, there are definitely 3 kinds of men. The first one is the quitters, the campers, and the climbers. So, who is a quitter? A quitter is somebody who, when is faced with any challenge of any sort, with any little challenge, he backs down and is like, yo, I'm not gonna do this again. I'm not gonna work towards my goal again. It's over already. He doesn't want to push himself to overcome adversity. Just wants to give up on the slightest amount of discomfort or disability. A camper is somebody who plays it safe. When faced with adversity, works a little bit, and then when he sees is overcoming the adversity a little bit, it's like, no, you know what? I'm just gonna relax. That's exactly how PSG was in this game. They were like, yo, we're 2-0 up. We don't need to put any effort in the game again. We're 2-0 up. Oh, Donnarumma makes a mistake. Oh my god, we're gonna falter. We're 2-0 up. Oh, one player made a mistake. Madrid have scored 1 goal. What do I do next? They fall, they collapse, they get dismantled, they destroyed. While a climber is somebody who, when faced with adversity, is like, I am gonna overcome this adversity. I'm gonna overcome this adversity. I'm gonna be the best. Nothing can break me down. And that's how Madrid have been since the Ronaldo era. There's this mentality about them that's like, no matter who we're facing, no matter who we're playing, we are the best and we're gonna overcome any challenge that comes to us. Madrid could lose 5-0 in the first leg against a team like Man City or Barcelona, and I'd be like, yo, Madrid, my money is gonna be on Madrid to come back because they have the mentality to win it. So if you're watching this, just think about this. Your mentality is what matters the most. Your mindset, how you approach things, is what matters the most. When you're facing a challenge, you shouldn't be like, oh, this challenge is too much, let me just back down. You're studying in school and you see a problem that's too hard to solve. When you see the problem, don't just go check the solutions. Like, at that point, you've essentially given up. And it was pretty hard, and it was, I had to learn this lesson the hard way, because I started solving problems, and then once I faced any adversity and problems, when I couldn't solve the problem anymore, I'd be like, yo, you know what? Let me just check the answer solutions, so it will make my work easier. And then come to the exam. The similar problems are in the exam. But the thing is that in the exam, you cannot check your solutions. You cannot see that the textbook to check, so you're pretty much fucked. If you don't put in the work at the beginning, you're not gonna get anywhere. Another thing I noticed is loyalty. Like, Madrid players are played pretty much, but loyalty is the most important thing. Working for money is good, but it's not what's gonna motivate you. Working for passion, working for a dream supersedes working for money. This game was a perfect example of that. PSG pretty much have the best players in the world, but they have no chemistry and they don't have any passion for each other. Like it's like they weren't fighting for anything. They had nobody to fight for. They had no one, no passion, nothing to fight for. Like their mentality was that like, yo, I'm just gonna come on the pitch and play. If I play, I'm gonna make more money. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. But the Madrid players are like, yo, I love my team. I love my badge. I'm gonna fight for my badge, and my team is gonna win. And that's what they want. Like kudos Madrid. It's one reason I've always preferred Messi to Ronaldo. Sorry, yeah, with that. It's one reason. It's the reason I've always preferred Ronaldo to Messi. Ronaldo has the mentality to be like, yo, I'm gonna be the best. I'm gonna conquer any adversity that comes at me, whether it's any team playing against us. Even if Ronaldo was playing at Sporting and he's playing against like some of the biggest teams in the world, he's gonna overcome that. It's the reason why Ronaldo has won the Euros with Portugal, a significantly lesser team compared to the likes of France, England, Germany, Netherlands. While the only competition Messi has won in his entire career is the Copa America, and he won it last year against a faltering Brazil. So your mentality plays a lot, and that's pretty much what I have to say. All right, peace.